I don't get hooked on anything easy, even if I enjoy it, except music. I can hear a song, just a hook in passing, and if it really sticks with me, I will go through hell and high water to find out what that was. And I have to get it, I have to have it, and it'll stay burned in my mind until I have it. And nothing else has ever really captivated me like that. I met with them, and I learned about what they were, wanted to do, whatever, and I said, you got the wrong guy. Peace. And I left, like literally left. Thank God the guy that actually put us together was a friend, and he convinced me to come back and talk to them again. And it was the fact that it had never been done before. I asked him, hey, what do you do in New York? What do you do in LA? No one had an official DJ before. What about in the NFL? What about in MLB? No, they did their research. It hadn't been done. So this would be the first ever. Like, yeah, the first ever. And we want you to make it your own. And that's when I decided, okay, cool. First of all, I'm a huge basketball fan. I was that kid at home watching, all those Bulls championships, San Antonio Lakers, getting goosebumps when not just when they won, but in the locker room. When they pop that champagne knowing they're the best in the world, I get goosebumps like, wow, I'll never know what that feels like, And then I'm in Dallas with the Heat, and we win a championship, and Alonzo Mourning puts his arm around me, and we walk into the locker room. I'm like, the champagne's coming. I didn't get any champagne, but Jason Williams did pour a cold beer on me, and that was pretty good for me too. That was cool. When it comes to a lot of the different disciplines within music and within the arts, there is a gap of access and opportunity. Because a lot of these kids don't just wake up in the morning and have 2 new turntables, or have a studio that they can go and work on beats, or access to instruments just like that. But the talent is there. They just haven't been able to discover it yet. So what the foundation is doing now is we're building an all-encompassing center for music production, a DJ school, full instrumentation, even visual. But we want kids to come in from all over the city. As long as you're keeping your grades up, your attendance up, your conduct up, it's completely free. Come in, what are you interested in? And we're gonna show you firsthand. You wanna learn how to DJ? Get on these turntables. We have instructors right here for you. We're gonna stay behind you and help you pursue it. Things have changed, right? For anyone that's trying to make it, in music, especially DJing, it is a whole new playing field, right? When I was first starting, anyone that was a working DJ was really serious about it because the barriers of entry were quite high. Forget about getting all the equipment, just acquiring the music was a feat in and of itself because you couldn't just walk into a record store and get everything you needed, You had to travel, right? You had to dig, you had to search, you had to make relationships. You had to really put that work in to get a proper vocabulary of music. And today, you can get that at a push of a button. You can download everything ever. You can go pick up a hard drive, fully loaded. You really have to have such a deep level of passion and motivation to rise above the fray because, like I said, those barriers of entry are so low, everybody and anybody can do it. So how do you rise above the fray? You gotta build that brand, right? You have to deliver something unique, right? You have to deliver something that is aspirational. Everyone can cut, everyone can scratch, everyone has the music, especially if you say you wanna really, make it a career, you gotta tighten up that belt and be really, really ready to go. You really, really, really have to have that strong brand, right? And you really have to have that desire of people coming out to really see you and ready to put their money down to make a living. It's always cool to have a hobby, but are you gonna make it a business? If you're gonna make it a business, you have to approach it like a business. So that's really the biggest thing that I can tell the youngsters out there. It's not a game. And if you don't take it as business and be deadly serious about it, it will eat you up really quick. Keep creating, keep inspiring, keep pushing that needle, keep it popping, and definitely keep thumping.